Hey, Kogias. Alright. Popping out all these chats. Hey, two-headed duck. Let me move my microphone. What's up, Ben? What's up, Savage Gamer? What's up, Kalia? What are you watching on YTV? Very cool. Let's see. Let's get started, huh? Yeah, today was not too bad of a day. Fairly pretty chill today. Let's see. What are we going to do today? We were going to do... Here we go. Hey, David. Hey, Randall. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hey, Plush. Yeah, you know it, Savage Gamer. I do have Rugrats in there, yeah. I did download that because that was one of Plush's requests. But I kind of want to finish some of the games we got before we start new ones. You know what I mean? Like, we still got to go through Nicktoons Unite, and we still got to finish all the Budokais. And hey, Zachary. I know, right? Happy 20th to Atomic Betty, right? Well, I'm glad, Kogias. Yeah, I literally just... I did kind of... If you dare to play the Budokais. It's not unlocked yet. We only have up to the Frieza saga so far. Hey, Jonathan. But yeah, I did what I said I would. I just found a whole bunch of minute, 30-second ones and just reacted to them all at once. That was probably the only way it was going to happen. Yeah, send it to me sometime later. We'll do it this stream, David. Here, I'll skip this. We've seen that opening. I love that opening, though. I know, me too. Me too, Savage Gamer. I know. Now I feel bad for skipping it. Oh well. It is too good, though.
Long ago, 7 magic Dragon Balls.
And right, Foster's Atomic Betty. And isn't there another one? Ryan was telling me about some... Oh, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, right? Yeah, he was wanting me to do one, but I was like... I did not grow up with that show. If I did it, it would be very disingenuous. Alright, thank you, David. I will check it out once we're done gaming. Hey, Jose. Not much. We only started going live 3 minutes ago. Oh, nice. Hamtaro.
The tyrant Frieza had also come to the planet. Enraged by Frieza's many horrible crimes, the murder of Bardock,
I know, Savage Gamer, I know.
Vegeta, and the senseless slaughter of his beloved friend.
Well, I skipped the opening because it's just every time you click on story mode, it'll always skip, or it'll always do the same intro when you click on story mode. So it's not Saga specific. Billy's war cry. Destroy us all.
In an effort to bring Gohan and the
Dude, I know. Ben kills it with the profile pictures, man. Him and Advanced Hell, both. Hey, Dave. Who do I like as Frieza? My favorite Frieza is Chris Ayres.
Not the only ones who had learned
Hey, King Prince.
Dragon Ball's existence.
They need to let other Dragon Ball series get... I agree, Two-Headed Duck. Tenkaichi 3 is my favorite. I like Tenkaichi 2, but Tenkaichi 3 is way better.
Rivalry? Here.
What? How fast you can run away?
I've learned to suppress my power level.
The camera zoom in. Hamtaro. Yeah, it's just a single episode, right? Where's the anniversary? Hey, Xavier.
Ready?
Yeah, right as David was asking, where's Xavier? He pops up. Bruh. Bruh. Dude, if I can... I bet you $1 million. Who in chat wants $1 million? I will bet anyone in chat $1 million that I cannot hit this punch. He will either dodge it or block every time. Look at, see? $1 million. Who wants to make $1 million right now? Look, see? He's on difficulty level 2, by the way. $1 million. $1 million. It's on the line. Who wants it? Who in chat? Can't connect. Can't connect. Look. Blocks it every time. What other color boos would we have? Well, the only boo we know of is pink. I would love to see some other color boos, though. Especially if you play Xenoverse, you can kind of create your own boo and change his color. You can kind of make your own boo. Sounds good, Xavier. What girly cartoons do you prefer? Atomic Betty, Kim Possible, Totally Spies. It's Totally Spies for sure. Though I was more of a I don't know if you would even call it a quote unquote girly cartoon, but Powerpuff Girls was my favorite for a while.
In an effort to Gohan and the
Right. What? How fast you can run away?
Oh, your birthday's on a Friday. Oh, really? Well, what are your plans? Everyone's at me. I want $1 million. Me. See, I could not land that punch, man. See, and that's what I don't like about the AI in Tenkaichi 2. In Tenkaichi 3, hey, there's Lunar. In Tenkaichi 3, the AI is so good. It's difficult when it should be, and it doesn't get stuck. The AI in this game gets stuck. They will fall into the same pattern of dodging the exact same attacks, blocking the exact same attacks. Their AI is just stuck. Tenkaichi 3, the AI doesn't have this issue.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race. Don't underestimate us.
Robot Jones and Robot Boy crossover. Wow, that would definitely go hard for sure. I would love a. Want to throw a Robotomy in there as well? Might as well, right?
Don't bother. I'll break you.
Evil Boo. You're right. Gray. I'm sorry. Gray. That is. I always forget Evil Boo, if only because he was like barely there. I do kind of wish Evil Boo was more in it, or he was like kind of different, because he just kind of ended up being Super Boo to a degree, right?
The Saiyans are a true warrior race.
Is he gonna? I think he might. His punch might. Oh no. Now, is this gonna erase him from the battlefield the way it does in 3? It does not. In 3, he's dead. Like his whole body doesn't even come back. Savage Gamer. We've already got enough booze. Don't want any more booze.
Pitiful fireworks.
Oh, cool, Jose.
Vegeta had also
I think they have some of the best food. I know most people go to bars to drink. I think bars have some of the best food ever. Like some of the best burgers I've ever had have been at bars. Some of the best like chicken I've ever had has been at bars.
Sprang into action. And thus, a new race for the 7 magic Dragon Balls had begun.
I haven't played Super Smash Bros. On stream yet, but I play the game. I'm wanting to get a. I'm like my OCD is crazy. So I have a Dolphin emulator, and we could play GameCube games if we want to, and I do want to play Smash Bros. Melee and etc. eventually. Sunshine, of course, but I only have a PS4 USB controller, and my like OCD will not allow me to play a GameCube game with a PlayStation controller. I would just go insane. You know what I mean? Oh, I love Chinese food. Dude, Chinese buffets are so good. Love a good Chinese buffet. Shrimp fried rice. Oh, yeah. Orange chicken. General Tso's. Steamed rice. Oh, man.
Leave him alone,
It's
you bully.
game over, man. Sonic Adventure 2. Would love to play Sonic Adventure 2.
Come on! We gotta get out of here!
Growing up, I played Sonic Adventure DX, which, if I recall, it was a remaster of Sonic Adventure 2, correct? Believe so. Oops. Oh, nice. I can just level up Gohan with all these health items. He's at 4 health now. Should be pretty good. And I leveled him up to level 11 by doing that. Japanese food is good. I like Korean food a lot better. Like Korean barbecue, in my opinion, I think blows Japanese barbecue out of the water. In my opinion. Though I do love a good ramen bar. I normally main Donkey Kong in Smash. Normally. Unless we're playing Smash Ultimate, which has a vast array of characters. Then I will sometimes tap into Ryu on Smash Ultimate. I think Ryu is great. Why does he do so much damage? He does so much damage here. Oh, thank you, Cookie. Yes, I appreciate it. I try. First Sonic Adventure game. Okay. I liked that one a lot, though. I liked the villain in that game, the little ooze monster. I thought he was cool. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Ah, nice. Oh, that was cool. Got him. Hit him with the Kamehameha. I know, I love Sunshine. Sunshine is my favorite Mario game. I love Sunshine. It's so great. It's hard, though. It is very hard. But, like, out of all of them, like, Super Mario 64, I played a little bit of Mario Odyssey. It's just my favorite overall. Hey, Rocky Rocks. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like sweet and sour chicken. I also have to kind of be in the mood for it. General Tso's is usually a pretty good hidden spot. I also like going to like random hole-in-the-wall Chinese buffets because those have some of the best. Like those are so good. You never know, you know, sometimes what good food is near you until you try it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon? For me, it depends. I mean, I grew up, obviously, a Pokemon kid. But, you know, eventually Yu-Gi-Oh! Did enter my life, and Yu-Gi-Oh! was big as well. I suppose it depends. I think if, again, I had to pick one and only one forever, I would pick Pokemon. I mean, that's just, Pokemon just is a huge part of my life. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a big part of my life for quite a while. Win, win, wimpy, wig, woot, wombity, wench, roll. mean, Captain Falcon in Melee. I like Mario and Rosalina as well. I have a friend who mains as Mario, and he is so good at the game, it's annoying. Like, he plays Mario and does his forward B, you know, with the cape, where he, like, turns you around. He uses that for everything. And he's always countering me, no matter what I do. He's so good. Linda Young is in this game as Frieza. Yeah, she's your favorite for Frieza. Yeah, I think I remember that. I like her as Frieza. She's just not my favorite. Why didn't Ashi die as soon as Aku was killed? Bad writing. 100%. Bad writing. Like I said, I like Season 5 of Samurai Jack. But it's definitely flawed. Have I ever tried tonic? Oh, like the alcohol? I want to say I've had it once. RC Cola. RC Cola's okay. You can definitely tell you're drinking a lesser Coke, though. Unless they've improved the recipe. It's been a while since I've had it. He said, so shoot me if you will. I don't blame you. I mean, Sunshine is hard. Very hard.
I thought you'd be eager to
Best Chowder episode. I like the one where he makes those little tiny purple, like, star candies, and they do the whole Lord of the Rings parody where they're throwing it off the mountain or whatever. Beyblade or Bakugan? Bakugan, if only because I wasn't really into Beyblade very much. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Oh, but it looks like I don't have it, though. I'll just give him both the last two. Right. Looking good. He's a level 38. We're only a level 10. Where I feel very outmatched. Vegeta or Piccolo? Who's the better father? Well, that's actually very difficult. If only because... I'm just going to scroll down in that chat. That's going to be very difficult to answer. I do not find Vegeta to be a great father at all. If anything, I think he's one of the worst fathers in anime, if I'm being honest. Piccolo, I don't know if he's technically not a father. By all hey PR. By all technicalities, I don't see him as a father. I understand the, you know, the joke stigma. Even in GT. GT don't count. That's a difficult question because one of them is a bad father and the other one barely counts as a stepfather. I mean, if you look at Piccolo as like some type of stepdad, then Piccolo is a way better father, 100%. If you look at it like that. Oh, I see. Look, I love how we both were on the stepfather train. You can do crazy stuff with Mario's Cave and Melee. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, he's so good with it. Hey, Liam. See, I don't know Chris Savino's writing very well, but the writing of it was just so rushed. Like everything up until the final episode was good, and then we saw the final episode. I guess we can't. We could watch Atomic Betty tomorrow. Hey, it's Cam Bomber. Chowder or Johnny Bravo? Chowder. I think Chowder's a funnier show. Pepperoni, sausage, and ham? Ooh, it's a lot. I normally just get pepperoni and cheese. Then again, I guess I'm boring, I suppose. You hear about the live-action Naruto movie and how they hired people who don't know the source material? I'm not surprised. I mean, I didn't hear about that. I did hear that somebody said that they praised the director for his script. I don't know how really true that is either, though. I don't have much interest in it, so I haven't really been keeping up much with it, but if that's true, that's unfortunate. Pep only, pep and sausage, or pep and onion. Yeah, I'm like I said, it's either when I order pizza, for me, it's half cheese, half pepperoni. Now, that being said, if I get an all cheese, I'm cool. If I get an all pep, I'm cool. But I normally get half and half. That way I can have a little bit of both. I like sausage, I guess. Like, if I'm at a party and they bought pizza and they're all out of pepperoni and cheese and the only thing left to eat is sausage and I'm starving and I haven't eaten all day, yeah, I'll enjoy a nice sausage slice of pizza, of course. If I'm buying, you're out of your mind if I'm ordering a sausage pizza. It's just it's just not happening. You know what I mean? But if it's free and they're all out of everything else, oh yeah, for sure, I'll partake. Cartoon Network had so many acquired programs. I don't know why they don't acquire shows anymore. They had everything from... Honestly, my best guess... Don't quote me on this, by the way. My best guess... They don't have any more money. Is my best guess. I don't think they have any more money to do it. I can look at Brother's dad as father figure to me, if that makes sense, for sure. They still acquire programs, but most commonly internationally. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Kogios. Regular show, OG Teen Titans, Dexter's Lab, Cow and Chicken. Oh, regular show or OG Teen Titans? That's a very interesting comparison. OG Teen Titans for sure. I think it's a way better show structurally, but then again, they're very different shows. Dexter's Lab or Cow and Chicken? Cow and Chicken, if only for the absurd humor. Then again, Dexter's Lab could have obscure humor. Episodes I like from the Savino era, the Dexter and Powerpuff Girls didn't have involvement from him. Ed, Edd n Eddy or Powerpuff Girls? That's very hard. I'm just letting you know. My personal bias is wanting to say Ed, Edd n Eddy, but if I had to make that selection entirely unbiased, part of me wants to lean towards Powerpuff Girls. If only because I think that overall, I think story structure, writing, character writing as well. I mean, Ed, Edd n Eddy's fun, but I think that Powerpuff Girls is better structure. Grim or evil? Come on. Rewatch your content. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try. How about Pineapple? Definitely not. They hired the director Shang-Chi and Avi Arad. Oh, dude. Avi Arad, man. Get him out of here. I remember the creator of the original Broly was really upset with Broly that Toriyama recently... Why? Why? Did he say? That's Takao Koyama. Koyama's the guy who came up with... Whoa! Okay. I was like, what is going on here? Okay. Yeah, David, whenever we're done with the game, we'll do we'll do videos and other stuff. But let's do one thing at a time. So we'll start with the game, which is what we're starting with, and then once we're done, we will move into doing other things. I wanted to kind of get a little decently far into this game. I'm trying to beat these games quick, y'all, so we can move on to other games, because I know a lot of you guys want me to play other games, but we need to get through these ones we got. Favorite Cartoon Network groovy? My best friend playing. Broly is the strongest Saiyan in the universe, something like that. Oh, you know, I think I do remember that interview. I mean, that's not true. I mean, that's very clearly not true. I mean, did he even watch the movie? I mean, old Broly couldn't put up with Blue Gogeta. Like, that's just not happening. New Broly did. Ninjago and Legends. Okay, so for those of you guys who like Ninjago, have you guys ever seen Lego Monkey King? That dude, that cartoon is awesome. I don't really seek out modern cartoons these days, but man, I highly recommend Lego Monkey King. That show is awesome. Like, story-wise and stuff, sure. Animation is my god, dude. Seriously, look it up. Lego Monkey Kid. It's great. If you guys are fans of Dragon Ball, you will love that show. You will absolutely love that show. Because, I mean, first of all, it's got Sean Schemmel, the voice of Goku, voicing Lego Monkey Kid. And, he's basically doing his Goku performance. Oh, got him. And the animation is so good. It's like a It's like a Dragon Ball fight. Toonami tier list. Yeah, we can do a Toonami tier list. Like I said, we just want to finish gaming for a bit. Who's your favorite Atomic Betty character? Mostly just Betty. Like I said, I've only saw like a little bit of the first season when it first came out. Like maybe like 3 or 4 episodes. You finished your intro stream? No, not yet. Xavier, haven't had time. I've been super busy. Well, okay. In my opinion, it's not that I don't hate pineapple on pizza. I get that it's a meme, and I guess maybe when I said earlier of such a quick no to pineapple, I guess I was contributing to the meme. I've never tried it. Let me say that I've never tried it. Would I be down to try it? I suppose, but I don't know. It doesn't look. I don't even like pineapple. I have no interest for pineapple on pizza because I don't even like pineapple. That's my thing. Like banana on your pizza. Now that's just disgusting. Wait, who's running? Where are you going? So clearly he's running from me. Oh, he has to run in front of him, I see. Pineapple pizza is fine with ham because it's supposed to be the sweet in the sweet and savory, ham being the savory. Okay, I mean that makes sense. And every stream start with you saying, "What's going on, everyone?" Do I say that every stream? I hope not.
It seems we have the same.
If I do, man, I'm gonna have to start looking now. I hope I don't say that every stream.
You've hidden me.
I guess I don't really have an intro. Not yet. Fruit on pizza is not my thing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of fruit on pizza either. I don't think that's where it belongs. Yeah, I agree, Zachary. That's all he kind of cares about is money.
Ready? Fight!
Yeah, I'm excited for that, Jonathan. It's gonna be fun. Adult Swim. Oh, Adult Swim action tier list would be cool. Hey, Jonathan, do you remember an anime on Adult Swim action that nobody remembers? In fact, a lot of people I've brought this up to, about when we talk Adult Swim action, what ones do you think of? You think of Inuyasha, right? Of course, everybody thinks Inuyasha. You think Trigun, right? Maybe the uncut episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho, right? You know what I love that nobody talks about or remembers? Blood Plus. Everybody talks about Death Note, everybody talks about Code Geass, everybody talks about... But nobody talks about or really remembers Blood Plus. I thought that show was awesome. I loved the opening, I loved everything about that show. I thought it was great. How about we put Boo on a pizza? He probably wouldn't taste very good, or he'd be very chewy. What are my thoughts on the Cartoon Network 30th anniversary? I thought that they could have done better. I mean, they kind of just released a couple DVD sets, did a live stream marathon, and then called it a day. Felt like they could have done a little bit more. Ugh. Hamtaro used to air after Baby Looney Tunes and before Sitting Ducks. What would I watch? Well, I used to watch Baby Looney Tunes, but I did not watch Sitting Ducks a lot. Basil? Basil's good on pizza. Basil's kind of more of like a season.
Don't kill me. Begin your force.
Yep, Zachary, I agree. Yeah, he definitely should not be in any type of creative force. Oh, I'm glad you agreed, Two-Headed Duck. Yeah, I'm glad somebody else remembers it, man. I'm telling you, it was great. I didn't want... see, and what was so funny about it, I love it, right? Oranges on pizza. I've never had that. Doesn't sound very good, though. So the thing about Blood Plus is I never watched it, like, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until the end, right? I watched it just whatever random episode was on Adult Swim. Whenever I would turn it on. So my experience in watching Blood Plus is very skewed. But I will say that the little I have seen of it is very, very good. Or maybe not even necessarily the little I've seen of it. I've seen a lot of it. But just all out of order. And I think it's great. Apple on pizza. Now y'all are just... I guess Witch Hunter Robin or Blood Plus. Now, Witch Hunter Robin I don't remember at all. Was that on Adult Swim Action? I do not remember that. Okay, I can't even enter this house here. What is... Oh, that's at the Baba here? I am also surprised they still have the Masters of the Groovies, honestly, David. Me too. You'd think they'd have lost them by now.
It's your first time. I'll give you
Underrated pizza? Well, like I said, I'm pretty boring when it comes to my pizza toppings, so I haven't really had much. Hey, Lord Firebird. Mayonnaise? I've never had that. Though I've heard it's pretty good, honestly. I would never, but I've heard. The Atomic Betty DVDs, they don't have the CN logo on the box itself, do they? I believe it's just a sticker on the package. Sam Vincent, boys, Tweety on Baby Looney Tunes. Oh, nice. Yeah, he was Double D. Sitting Ducks is a weird show. For some reason, it has a whole DVD set. Hamtaro not. Yeah, see, I love how it works that way. I never will get it. No worries, Liam. You're good. Cream cheese. Soy sauce. Bro, Ben over here, man. Now, pickles on pizza I have heard is a thing. I have heard that's a thing. Witch Hunter Robin. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen it. Yeah, this Budokai Tenkaichi, yeah. We're gonna see if we can buy some health items, or some type of items here. Because this is worth 5,000. Hold on, before I start buying stuff. Dragon homing uses. Wait, explanation. Vitality gradually recovers. Oh, so these are character specific ones. Fusion type, secret type. What is this?
Which Z item do you want?
Dragon Balls can be indicated on your map. Oh! 200,000. I can't afford it yet. Fusing special Z items can create entirely new items.
Is this okay? We have many others.
King Yama's stamp. Bobity's brainwashing. Equipment slots +2.
Is this okay? We have many others. Anything else for you? Which Z item do you want to sell? Anything else for you?
It says we have a lot more Z items than it says we have in the actual thing. Cucumber. Watermelon on pizza goes hard. Who's my favorite voice actor that died? Probably Kevin Conroy. He's the only one that I can think of who... Well... I mean, there's so many others as well, like Casey Kasem, but I think my favorite, which is so bad to say, I guess, Kevin Conroy. Yeah, that was Sonic singing in Sonic Underground with Sam Vincent, right? Yeah, I think I heard about that. Pickled eggs. Alright, now Savage Gamer movie. It's cinnamon. At least they brought back the classic Cartoon Network shows, yep. What's your favorite What a Cartoon short? Probably Larry and Steve. Hey, Cameron. SWAT Cats, nice. Thoughts on Cartoon Network bring back the classics for the 30th anniversary? I mean, it was expected, right? That they were going to bring back the classic shows. I'm glad they did. Oh, nice. I almost misread that, man. I thought you typed out, I hate Kevin Conroy as my announcer in Multiverses, and I was like, geez, what did they have him record, like, for it to be that bad? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Dude, I'm telling you, we gotta play Multiverses too. That's another one we gotta add to the list. Let me shave off a couple of these games, and we'll jump on Multiverses. And then Suicide Squad 2. We'll see. Here's a real one I've heard that people dips ranch. Now that's a popular one, though. Ranch on pizza is very popular, and I know it's popular because restaurant chains give you the option now to have ranch with your pizza. Ronin Warriors, Zoids, Tenchi Muyo, Outlaw Star, Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho doesn't get enough love, I don't think. Card Captors, Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, Dragon Ball, 100% Lord Firebird. Liam ain't here again. Where is he? Yeah, Liam Spitterboy. I don't know. Yeah, I hope he's okay. He always comments on my videos, telling everybody when the video or what stream the video was from. I like that. That's very nice of him. He doesn't have to do that. Let's try this again. Here we go. Key. I mean, I guess I could give him Key. Key, attack, defense, speed, equipment slots, blast, blast 2, ultimate blast. Okay, so I might just focus on giving him Key, to be honest. Let's max him out on Key. Alright, he's looking pretty maxed. Let's get him a Key as well. Nice. Looking good there. He sees what... Christine Cavanaugh. Ah, yes. She was Dexter. The first Dexter, I believe. Sausage jalapenos on pizza or just cheese? Yeah, I'm a big fan of just cheese. Just cheese is a vibe. You see Master of the Universe episode that had Kevin Conroy during... Oh, I did not. That's awesome. I've heard black olives on pizza is very popular as well. Wait. This did not get set. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's at that time. Alright. And then we'll level up Vegeta, and I think we'll be good to go. Let's do... for Vegeta, though, I think I want to give him Ultimate Blast up 1. He said olives are nasty. There we go. Alright. Looking pretty good now, Vegeta. Looking pretty good. Alright, let's fight. Trash juice? That's gross. Dang, Savage Gamer called out King Prince. Hey, Swift Blitz. I haven't bought anything on Multiverses yet. So, we should be good there. Checkered Past 1-year anniversary is next week, huh? I would love My Gym Partner's a Monkey, but just for the sake of everybody else, I'll say Camp Laszlo.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race. Don't underestimate us.
Yeah, but Pyro always gets here around 10. that sucks. Oh. Dude, this is not a hard fight at all. And we just lost. This is not a hard fight at all, and we just lost. Wolf's Rain, Sailor Moon, Big O, Digimon. Got him with the key. Got him with the key. Not much, Dave. How are you? Good to see you as always. And we leveled up, Dave, with the good luck, bringing the good luck charm to the game. Okay, Dave. See you there. See you there. Namek Arc's my favorite Dragon Ball arc in the whole franchise. Me too. What? You know what's funny about that? Actually, my favorite is Androids. But what's funny about that is Namek Arc became one of my favorite arcs after watching Kai. Because I remember I hated the Namek Saga when I watched the Dragon Ball Z for the very first time. Because it was so slow. The pacing was terribly slow. Kai fixed it up, and I loved the Namek Saga after that. Stuffed Bell Pepper. I haven't, Sakam Bomber. Hey, Sing Venus Unicorn. Forget to mention Monster Rancher and Metabots, of course. Currently watching Arthur. It's only rock and roll. Oh, nice. Just kidding, Backstreet Boys. Nice, dude. Yeah, we didn't. Baby First. Didn't that also have? What? No, it wasn't Baby First. Family Junior. There was one of the ones we did recently where it had that exact special you're talking about. Yes, of course I can. Oop. Alright. Hopefully that's better for you, Zachary. Hopefully that's better for you. Oh, that's funny, Kogias. Oh, wait. Alright, here we go. I know, I love Ed, Ed, Nettie, Dave. Who's your favorite character from Ed, Ed, Nettie? Oh, you said what in my Discord, Sumi Unicorn? Sorry. Don't bother. I'll break you. Oh, look at him, an inch away. An inch away from death. Oh, never mind. He looked like an inch away from death. Uh-oh. Ed. Ed's a great character. Dude, he is kicking our butt now. Uh-oh. Well. YTV or Teletoon? I would say YTV, but at the same time, why don't we go for, well, is Tooncast in Canada? I don't know. If it is, I'll say Tooncast. Go for a nice third choice. I have not seen something called A Perfect Child. You know who else isn't here? Ryan's not here. Oh wait, didn't he say he wasn't going to be here today? I think he did say that. I think he said he wasn't going to be in here today. Dude, and you know what's crazy, Ben, about that? Is... Oh, Marie. Yeah. She's definitely the most popular of the Kanker sisters.
Not even worth my time.
But what's crazy about that, Ben, is the opening of the Powerpuff Girls 2016 reboot is so good. Stars? I suppose so. I don't know about this stream, but in the future for sure. Latin America. Thank you, Jonathan. Wait, when you bought your two Hamtaro record DVDs, it had a lot of Ed, Edd n Eddy episodes on it? What? Explain that one to me. I wonder what these other ones are. So one is a shop. What is this over here? Bulma's spaceship. Best Cartoon Network villains. Mojo Jojo for one. I gotta fight 3 Quees? I'm trying to think if who else aside from Mojo Jojo. Also for him here, I'm gonna up his blast too, because he's got a really good blast too. His Kaioken. I'm blanking. Chat, help me out. Help me pick some good Cartoon Network villains. I don't know why I'm blanking. Your Discord and Marvel Comic complete react. Oh, yes. Yes, those ones you sent in there. Yes, I can take a look at those later, if that's what you mean, yes. I don't blame you, Jose. It was not a great one. There's Liam Spitterboy. We were just asking about you earlier. Good to see you, brother. Not much. We've just been playing Tenkaichi 2 pretty much since the stream began. Dick Hardley, Oh, Nurgle. Yep, father. Yes, father, definitely. Or grandfather. I wonder how much that really increases the damage. That didn't look like it was that much more stronger. Hey, Kayla. Probably a bit later. Oh, White Lion is normally very frequently in the Discord. Oh, there is. Oh, White Lion is in the chat. Everyone's got the blue from Foster's Home profile pictures, so everybody in chat to me like is almost looking like the same person. Because everybody's profile image is so small on my screen, so I just see a bunch of blue. Oh, boom! Oh! Get out of here, Quee. Oh, dude, I just missed him, bruh. Oh. What? You son of a bitch! Ugh. Total Drama Season tier list? Well, I've only ever seen the original Total Drama and Total Drama Action. And even Total Drama Action I never finished. What? What? Dude, Tenkaichi 2 is ass, if only because of that. This is my first time playing Tenkaichi 2. I grew up on Tenkaichi 3. Tenkaichi 2 is ass on the total merit that the Spirit Bomb did nothing. I love your blue behind bars, though. That's so funny. What episode is that from? That looks so familiar, but I feel like I don't remember that episode. Whoop. Oh! Share your darn energy with me, darn it. Oh! Oh, thank you, Cookie Ass. Yeah, the tier lists are fun. I think so. We'll probably do a Toonami one. Why not? Toonami tier list should be fun. Buzz Lightyear Star Command villains. My favorite one is Evil Buzz. I think he's just such a cool character. Batman Forever? Oh, the movie? I do remember that. That was 2014 or something like that, if I remember right. Oh, really? Yeah, it's just that's just a funny profile picture. Dude, Foster's Home was out of line sometimes, in the best way. Here we go. This is it. Boom! This is it. Mac Daddy. Too much brain rot. I hear that. Kids WB tier list. Depends. Let me see. Yeah. After. So we just finished this mini level. I'm gonna finish this final level, and then we'll probably call it here for Tenkaichi 2. Then we can get into some other stuff. We can start tier lists, I suppose. Hey, there he is. Speaking of Toonami, I remember you telling me that you hope Adult Swim will replace Naruto Shippuden and Toonami after they finish it. Well, guess what? Your wish will come true September 7th. Hell yeah! What are they replacing it with, though? I'm curious. I swear to God, if it's like... I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Friday, Matt. I'll just go back to the world, Matt. There's nothing I want here. Skit about Tenkaichi 3 where they played the game designers and gave all the low-level villains full power energy wave. That's hilarious. Because for those in chat that don't know, in Tenkaichi 3, they made so many characters. There were so many characters in Tenkaichi 3. They made a playable character out of somebody who barely didn't even have lines in the show. and they were a playable character. So there were so many characters that they didn't really have like move sets in the show. So they just gave everybody a move that was just called Full Power Energy Wave. And so I love that. There's a skit where they... Oh, you're leaving, Ben? All right, good night, my friend. But there is... that's funny that there's a skit where they give everybody Full Power Energy Wave. That's hilarious. Sure, Xavier. We're gonna get the stuff done we've got to get done, though, and then we will do those as well. I don't think I can put any more. Let's jump on in. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Every nice local TV channel was something I look forward to in high school. Yeah, in just a minute. Once I'm done with this level, David, we're gonna be jumping into your video. Oh. You think my hero is decent, huh? Look at the slap away. CoComelon is getting a live action series? You've got to be kidding me. Woody's Roundup 2D animated show? I'm here for it. I'd be here for it. I'll have to take a look at that video. Alright, let's charge. See if we can hit him with the ultimate. He activated his defense. So now he's just kind of like a big wall. Though he can't wall his way through an ultimate attack. From Marvel Rivals is Captain America voice. From your guest, whose voice working of brain booms. I'm sorry, Sing Mini Unicorn. Can you maybe rephrase that? At Captain America voice from your guest, whose voice working of brain booms. I don't know if I understood that one properly. This is it. If this connects. Yep. M&M's donut? Nice. I didn't even know they made an M&M donut. What's up, Kimberly? Oh, we leveled up with Vegeta. Nice. After Toy Story 5, I know, right? Toy Story 5 will probably decide everything. If the whole show gets canceled or not. Or if the whole franchise gets canceled. I doubt it will. I bet you Toy Story 5 is going to make $1 billion or something. Something like that, probably.
Whoever you are, I'll give you one chance. We're the Ginyu Force. We'll make sure you don't forget that name.
We'll make sure you don't forget that name.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cookie House. Alright, I guess it's jumping us into the next level. Hold on, it won't take me long. I got you, Lunar. I'll check Twitter. We kind of have an order of things going on after this level. We kind of got a couple of stuff we got to get done before we check a lot of things, but we will. I'm so excited for Sparking Zero, you guys. I am so excited. Oh, he did exactly what I was gonna do. Exactly what I was gonna do. Bruh. Thank you, Cookie House. Wonder how many Toy Story films there will end up being. Honestly, if they keep making the money they do, I don't see why they would ever stop. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing if all of the movies are like Toy Stories 1, 2, and 3. It's a bad thing if they all end up being like Toy Story 4. In my opinion, it is. Oh! 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 With the KO! Oh! For PR takes it for me and has to wait till the next stream? Only for the same thing? What do you mean? I still have to do the list before PR takes it for me and has to wait for the next stream only for the same thing to happen. Well, come on, you guys. You have to understand that we're only here for 2 hours. And we have to... there's 30 people in this chat right now, you guys. Aside from you, there are at least 29 other people who would also like to have their stuff shown or watch their stuff. And again, keep in mind, there's no other streamer in the world who does what we do. Nobody. Name one other stream where people send in requests and people watch them. For free! For free! Name one other streamer. I'll wait. I can't think of any. So, guys, I'll do stuff for you guys. I don't mind. We'll do it for free. I don't mind. But one thing, guys, and I'm being very serious. I'm going to be very serious for 1 second, and then we'll go back to being joking and having fun. I'll do whatever you guys want, and we'll do it for free. One thing I will not tolerate is getting yelled at and saying that so-and-so or such-and-such is not fair. You didn't pick my thing. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. I'm trying my best. We only have 2 hours because I have other stuff going on. I've got a life outside of this. I have to go to sleep to wake up for work in the morning. Life's not fair. I wish, and I'm telling you this right now, if I could do everyone's video request like this, I'd do it. Unfortunately, God is up there, not right here. I only have 2 hands. We've only got 2 hours, and there's still some stuff that I would also like to do. This is my stream, don't forget. I love you guys being here, but if you guys want your own stream, you can do your own stream. Don't hijack mine. Anyways, with that being said, back to the video as well. Back to the stream. Thoughts on Gabby getting Woody's voice box? I hated it! I hated it! Like, that was, okay, maybe kind of cool. At first. But then I started thinking about it, and I was like, no, that's horrible. That is so... I don't like that at all. It was the... Well, I don't know. I'm very mixed on it. I hate that it happened just because I love Woody so much. I'll succeed that it does mean stuff for his character and etc. But you know, I don't know. I did not like much about Toy Story 4. I was not a fan of that personally. And that, ladies, was just the alternate version of the Goku versus Berter and Jace fight. Yeah. I know. Well, I don't know about it being... Well, again, don't forget, Toy Story 3 was supposed to be the final installment, and then Toy Story 3 made like $1 billion. You know? And then they made Toy Story 4, and Toy Story 4 was supposed to be the last one, and then that one made $1 billion. You know? So I guess we'll see. Oh! We're actually doing really good. We beat Jace with a really good amount of health here. Dude, I know, right, Dave? I know, I'm saying. Like, dude, Andy should be absolutely floored with Bonnie. You did what with Woody? Where is he? My #1 toy, and he's gone? My best friend from childhood, and you just, boom, vanish? I hate it! Dude, again, I hated so much about that movie, though. Alright, finally we're done with this level. Now we can move on. I know, you saw that dodge, right? Singing Peanut Corn? Oh, dude. We killed it. Alright, now we can move on to doing videos and stuff. Let's skip so we can hurry this along. Let's save. In high school, most kids were obsessed with Sword Art Online when it aired on the same channel for the anime nights. I tried watching it at the time and wasn't a fan of it. Sword Art Online, half of the first season is great. The rest of the show, in my opinion, is not. Once you kind of get to like where they exit the first game, it's good. Then they enter the second game, and you're like, no. No. It's terrible. Alright, let's open up the Discord so we can get to both David and Sing Venus Unicorn's videos here. And then maybe we can tackle a Toonami. Yeah, see, David? He said, let's do this! And then we can maybe do a Toonami tier list, huh? What do you guys think? Was Woody an asshole? I guess Woody was an asshole to a degree, especially in 4, I think. 1 and 4 is when he was an asshole. But in general, Toy Story is one of the greatest movies of all time. I agree. In fact, I got in an argument with some random guy at a bar once because we were talking film, and he asked me what my favorite trilogy of all time was. And this was way before Toy Story 4 even came out. And I said, the Toy Story trilogy. And he tried to give me shit for it. He tried to like push back on like my knowledge of like film because I said the Toy Story trilogy. And I said, look here, brother. That is an incredible trilogy of films, all right? Is it Shakespeare? No, it's not Shakespeare, but I mean, it's good. Well, you said, let's see, you said it was in general chat. No, I think you said, I think you put it in the Nickelodeon ones, right? Nickelodeon promos and bumpers. Yep, here it is. I see it, Xavier. I'll have to get to it after we're done with these ones. We got a couple people in front of you. Toy Story 4 is one of the worst Pixar movies, but it somehow is the most popular. Is it the most popular? I will say this. I think Toy Story 4 is definitely the most controversial. Because that's almost undeniable. Toy Story 3 is very well loved. Toy Story 1 is very well loved. Toy Story 2 is very well loved. The only one that is like split is Toy Story 4. You know, and even if you like Toy Story 4, wait, we're getting another new Wacky Races? I know they did a reboot of Wacky Races back in the 2010s. Are they doing another one, or is that just the same one? But, you know, even if you like Toy Story 4, you can't deny that there was definitely a split. Yeah, dude. Like, and that's what's weird, Jonathan, is Toy Story 4, when I saw it in theaters, I was bawling at the end. Like, I was crying. Woody leaving. I didn't want him to leave. And then I went home and I thought about it. I was kind of like, why did Woody say that? Why did Woody do that? That's kind of weird. It kind of goes against what he did in Toy Story 1. Then it just started thinking and thinking and thinking. And that snowball in my head just kept rolling down, getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger in my brain. And I was like, wait a minute, this movie sucks. I was like, man, this movie's terrible. Woody was an asshole in Toy Story 4 because of the beginning. because of him being like, I'm not played with anymore. Oh, Kogias, you would be right. No, never mind. Kogias, if we're including Lightyear, you are right. Yes, Lightyear would be the most controversial Toy Story film, 100%. I'll secede to that. Yeah, but I think Woody was an asshole in Toy Story 4, mostly because of the beginning, where he was like, Bonnie's not playing with me. I'm not the favorite toy anymore. I might get played with every 5 or 6 days or so. And it's like, Woody, literally you. Wait, you want to do my video as a reaction video? I don't know if I'll do. So the Nick Jr. the videos haven't been they haven't been doing too well. So I'm trying to change up the type of content. I don't mind doing these reactions on stream. I'll do them for you since you want me to react to them. But as for making a video, I tried it a little bit with a couple of the ones we did. They didn't really perform too well. So if I continue to upload videos that don't perform too well, it kind of messes with my algorithm. And then it in turn stops advertising my channel to people who are subscribed to me. So if I upload a video and it doesn't do too well, I can have videos that don't do too well, and that's fine. But I have to offset that by videos that do well. So I probably won't be able to record this one. But yeah. I know, David, I know. I know you want me to. I do like this app, like all these vegetables and stuff going around here. Toy Story 4 better than Lightyear? Lightyear's more controversial. Yeah, I would say Lightyear's more controversial for sure. So, what you comparing Woody to Captain America, for example? I get your comparison, but imagine if you said Avengers Endgame. Imagine if at the beginning of the first Avengers, Chris Evans put his arm around Iron Man and said, you know what? Even if the world comes to an end, it doesn't matter so long as I have you guys by my side. And then in Endgame, he left everybody to go 50 years or whatever back in, or 100 years back in time to spend it with Peggy. I don't know. And even then, it might still work, but the difference between that is Woody's a toy whose sole purpose as a toy is to be there for his owner. That's a toy's whole purpose, and they've made that very clear in the Toy Story narrative, like they're sentient and they're alive, but they know what their job is. They know that they're just there for a kid. I think that's a bit of a different comparison than, say, for example, somebody like Captain America, who's like a human. Yeah, the ending to Endgame, exactly. Oh, you're talking about when he put his armor? I don't remember. I mean, he might have. It's been a while since I've seen Endgame. Yeah, we can do some Toonami bumpers and promos, sure. Thought Toy Story 3 was going to be the last Toy Story movie, but of course they had to make another one. Yeah, a lot of people thought Toy Story 3 was going to be the last one. But, I mean, it made money, you know. I will say this. Lightyear's not bad if you watch the movie not even thinking it's related to Toy Story. It's not bad if you look at it in that vein. Toy Story 3 is great. This is a Nick Jr. video here. Nick Jr. continuity and adverts noggin block. He returned the stones and stayed in the past. Exactly. Yeah. Oh yes, that. Yeah, and they were making the comparison. Cookies was making the comparison that was similar to Woody's development in Toy Story 4, where he says goodbye to the gang and stays with Bo. Steve Rogers passing his bands on the symbols reminds me of Woody making Jesse new sheriff. Okay, fair. The only thing with that theory that I'm still like, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, is the overarching narrative that the toys are supposed to be I loved Max and Ruby, by the way. I didn't watch it too much, but the little I watched, I thought it was great. But the overarching narrative that the toys are, like, they have a purpose. Like, they have a purpose and they know their purpose. Their purpose is to be with a kid. I think I think that's gonna be the one thing you're gonna have a hard time selling me on. I'm with you on everything else, you know, like the allegory of, you know, Chris Evans or Steve Rogers left the gang to go back in the past to spend it with Peggy. Woody left the gang to go spend it with Bo. You know, him making you know, the new Captain America as Falcon, you know, versus, you know, Woody making Jesse the new sheriff. 100% I get it. By the way, Kilgias, look here. It's the UK Blues Clues guy. But you're gonna have a hard time selling me on the other one. Avengers Endgame, Toy Story 4 came out the same year. Look, I'm telling you, Kilgias, you're right there. You're so close to selling me on it, but it's the only thing that's coming out from me is the overarching toys knowing they have a purpose. I know, nobody talks about Buzz Lightyear Star Command anymore. To be fair, it's like 20 years old. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball and Toy Story like me, what do you think of the casting choice of Goku playing Woody for a Toy Story spoof cast that I'm currently working on? Goku playing Woody. I'd be down. I think that's awesome. I think it'd be cool. And, you know, I actually have seen some videos, by the way, of, like, people who do, like, stop motion, like, fights. And there's one where they have Goku where he's, like, in the Toy Story, like, in Andy's room. Like, what if Woody and Buzz met, like, a Goku SH Figure Arts? And I'm like, that's super cool. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me pause this for a second. Breaking news, Warner Bros. Discovery is launching an animation sale in September. Warner Discovery Home Entertainment is launching an Animation Mania sale running through September 9th. The sale features complete series collections of Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls, Steven Universe, and more for under $30 on digital media retailers. Full list includes... Whoa! Look at this! Animaniacs, Batman Beyond, Batman the Brave and the Bold, Clarence, Codename Kids Next Door, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Lab, Duck Dodgers, Ed, Edd n Eddy, The Jetsons, Justice League Unlimited, Justice League, Crypto the Superdog, Metalocalypse, Mr. Pickles, Smiling Friends, Steven Universe, Superman the Animated Series, Teen Titans, The Batman, Looney Tunes Show, the new Looney Tunes. Why is Batman the Animated Series not on here? Pirates of the Dark Water, Power Girls Classic, Scooby-Doo, Young Justice. Why is what? Why is everything but Batman the Animated Series on here? That is insane to me. I see y'all's stuff here. Oh, thank you. I'll take a look at that plush. I also want to kind of dive back into Advanced Hells video here for the, here we go. I hear you, Liam. No worries. Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. What's your opinion of people hating Superman killing Zod in Man of Steel? I think it's a dumb criticism. I think it's a dumb criticism. I mean, for crying out loud, like, Superman doesn't kill. Yeah, Superman. You're referring to Superman in the comics, who's been Superman for like 10 years plus, depending on what storyline you read. 2 years even. Maybe Superman for a year. Did they not watch the movie? Like, we're literally watching a Superman who has been Superman for like a total of 15 minutes. You know what I mean? He has never been in that situation before. Like, Superman literally just got his powers like yesterday. And now he's fighting somebody who's got the same powers he has, but they're a trained professional. I'm not surprised that when Superman finally got the upper hand, he's got him in a headlock. He doesn't know what the hell to do, and those people are about to die. What do I do? Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Shit. You know, and he's got to deal with that. I don't have a problem with it. I think it was great. It showed that he was flawed. It gave him a reason to not want to it gave him a reason to want to be a good person, to want to do what he does. I liked that a lot, honestly.
My treat, Mum. I saved my car insurance. I can afford it.
Captain America's purpose was to be a soldier and a team leader, but he left to stay in the past and change his... changing and evolving as a person.
Mine was only a couple of minutes on the phone, and they were very friendly.
I assume the Batman the Animated Series is missing because of the most popular... Yeah, you're probably right.
So who are these
You're probably right.
Diamond. Diamond?
How about putting Action Man in a Toy Story movie? Seems that Duke Kaboom! Oh, I love Duke Kaboom from Toy Story 4. He was one of the few things I liked about Toy Story 4. I loved Keanu Reeves. I thought he was great. And yet no Foster's Home. Look at him! Whoa! Is that Ed Nettie? It is! Yu-Gi-Oh! Codename Kiss Next Door, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ed Nettie. Great video here, David. Next scene, yeah, and in context it makes sense. Like, again, I'm not a fan of Superman just being like, I'm gonna kill everybody. But that wasn't what happened, you know, and I think some people just really blew it out of context. Today I was watching Cartoon Network promos voiced by Brad Abel, who plays Chad Gustav in Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Ah, that's awesome. What year promos did Mr. Brad do? Maybe I could take a look at them. No Megas XLR on DVD. Go ahead to, yeah, Megas XLR is missing as well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Thoughts on MeTV Tunes talking about adding Super Friends? I would love them to get Super Friends or Batman the Animated Series. I think either would be great. Not surprised Ben 10 isn't listed. I wonder if they'll do one next year for the 20th anniversary. I hope so. I mean, they better do something for the 20th anniversary. At least a complete series Blu-ray set or something. I'll take anything at this point. Yeah.
You're watching Noggin.
Noggin.
Coming up next is Thomas. And he's followed by King Rollo.
King Rollo. I remember Hit Entertainment.
You're watching Noggin.
I just copied it and I will paste it into YouTube in a moment.
You're watching Noggin.
And then I have, I still have, Xavier, I have not forgot about your request. It's coming next. Look at him turn it, look at that businessman turn into a caveman. Nick Jr. UK predicted USA's Noggin, I suppose so. Hitmate, I love Kipper, yeah.
Hello, I'm Arnie Worm. And I'm Barney Worm. You know that every morning you can enjoy all your favorite shows.
Man of Steel is better than My Adventures with Superman? Oh, I think so. I think it's way better. Because, here's my thing. Like Man of Steel or hate Man of Steel, Man of Steel came out of the gate saying, this is what this movie is. You're either going to love this movie or you're going to hate this movie. But this is what this movie is. And I respect it for that. My Adventures with Superman came out of the gate saying, this is going to be a great Superman show. Saying all this and stuff about Superman. It's going to be a Superman anime. Hyping people up for it. And it's a Superman anime, alright. More like it's an anime featuring Superman. And, I don't know. Just seems a little disingenuous on their behalf. Here we go, Xavier. Oh, we are getting the comic series. Can't believe how much stupid shit from 04 to 06 I bought earlier this year. Just from watching tapes back. At least I can say I stare at my Tiger poster whenever I want it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Hey, there's Pyro. And then after this, I'm going to do this one here. And then we have Mr. Sing Vinny's Unicorns videos in the Discord as well. Get season 2 into because, oh boy, you're going to have a fun time. Yeah, I need to get to season 2. Why do you say that? Is it not good? I'm curious. Because I will say I haven't seen anything episode-wise from season 2. But I've heard a little bit I'm sorry to hear today was horrible, by the way. If if you want to chat about it, we can. But actually, let me watch that in a moment. Let me get to I'll actually, because this is 15 minutes. Let me get to Sing Vintage Unicorns videos real quick. Yes, season 2. So, but I have seen some like screenshots or like I have heard, and I don't know if this is true. I heard they gave Superman and Supergirl their own Super Saiyan forms, which if that's true, this whole show can go to hell. But if it's not, oh, thank you. Good job adding me on there. Nice. All right, here we go. Let me take a look here.
We're dropping you off close to the location. AIM is on high alert.
This one is 6 minutes. Do you have like a? This is all gameplay. I can watch each for about a minute. If it was like a trailer or something, I think it'd be a bit different. But oh, this is from Marvel's Avengers here too. The other one is from also Marvel's Avengers. Okay.
You're gonna have to take them out before you can enter the facility.
I could probably watch it for a little bit longer. Let's see. What do you think of the swinging in this game, Sing Vintage Unicorn? I'm curious because the swinging, I've heard had the most like scrutiny from fans. Like a lot of fans did not like work super down for it. Look at Captain America just running around. Is that Thor? And Iron Man. Oh, Liam posted one as well, you said. Which one did Liam post? I think I'm missing it. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Well, unless it's just this new one. Hey, Ash. Can we watch some Kipper? I don't think it's copyright protected. No, I think it is copyright protected, so probably not here. But on Friday, we're doing a Twitch-only stream. And copyright there is a bit more lenient, so perhaps. I'm not sure what we'll watch, but it wasn't that great. Well, neither was Season 1. So, I'm not... Man of Steel is okay. I'll never watch it again. I loved Man of Steel. Man of Steel is one of my favorite superhero films ever made, actually. And I know that's a big thing. Oh, I got you, the two-headed duck. I still want to take a look at it though. I love Powerhouse. It's definitely right. It depends for me. I still think City is my favorite, but I mean, if I were to look at it unbiasedly, I mean, I see no reason why Powerhouse shouldn't be on the same level contingency-wise as City. But a bare minimum, at least. I did hear Season 3 is going to have Superboy. I can't wait to see what they do with him. I haven't made the request section yet, Plush. The specific one, the one we talked about on Discord. But they're just throwing a couple stuff in just random areas for right now on the Discord. Just for now. We're just kind of just doing whatever. We're just kind of chilling. Oh, okay. Got you, two-headed duck. Thank you. Batman Beyond is great, Swiftblitz. You would love it. I hear you, Pyro. I hear you. That's me, dude. That was me yesterday during yesterday's stream, and that's me today, man. Yes, I will check Twitter. I will check Twitter. I have Twitter open, and I have all those notifications I have dropped down. I just am getting to some of these others first. Yeah, I've just been, dude, my life has been crazy lately. Like, I've just had one big piece of news come up after one big piece of news. And, I mean, it's good. It's all good news. But, you know, just because it's good news doesn't always necessarily mean that you won't be busy. It's been, man, dude. Oh, I mean, to say I'm exhausted is an understatement. But either way, Alright. This suit looks sick. So, and then I'll watch this one for like a little bit. And then we'll move on. Go to sleep, guys. Okay, sounds good, Xavier. I also hope they sell a lot of DVDs. Hey, sounds good, Xavier. Heck yeah, I'm excited. I cannot share the news. I cannot. Maybe one day. Maybe one day soon. In fact, like I said, it's a lot of news from lots of different things. I can share them periodically. There's one really big one I can share in October. But I can't share it until then. So I can share that in October. But aside from that, there's not much else I can really say until it happens. I have to wait until I'm given the go-ahead. But there's just a lot of cool stuff that I've just been working on, and it's just been so busy, and it's tough. But, you know, more importantly, I'm glad that no matter how busy I get, no matter how many things pop up, I'm glad that I'm still able to be here for you guys, and we can still stream and hang out. One show they should add is Thundercats, yes. What did you think of the 2011 Thundercats reboot, Cameron? Yeah, Max, so I can watch all the animated DC shows, dude. I know. I just canceled my Max, but I need to redo it because, man, there's so much I wanna watch again. I am not getting married. That I can confirm. Not happening, at least not this year. Gonna be in a Marvel movie. Can't. Well, no. I wish, though. And who knows? Maybe soon. Maybe one day. I won't count it out until I die. Thoughts on the Dimensional Era from Cartoon Network? I thought it was okay. Definitely not my favorite, but definitely not the worst the network has ever been, for sure. I don't think. Me too, Swiftlets. Me too. I am so tired of High School Spider-Man. I am ready for Spider-Man, dude. Like, that's my big issue with MCU Peter right now. He's Spider-Boy. Like, again, I don't mind that kind of Spider-Man. You know? Like, I don't. But, like, how many at this point do we have high school Peter Parker? Like, how many? I get it. And, like, I get it from the marketing standpoint, right? Because Spider-Man is popular with who? Who is Spider-Man most popular with? Kids. Most popular with kids. Right? So, from a marketing standpoint, from a sales standpoint, I get it. 100%. They're trying to put him back in school, make him more relatable to kids. I get it. But man, am I sick and tired of high school Peter Parker. You're working for Warner Brothers Home Entertainment. No. I had to think about that one. Not yet. It's so crazy when you're doing so much stuff. It was alright, I saw the other reboot. Oh, you're talking about Thundercats Roar? Yeah, I heard Thundercats Roar was terrible. The other reboot I thought was pretty good, though. See you tomorrow, Xavier. But yeah, I have so much stuff going on. I love how, like, when someone asks, like, are you working on this? And I'm like... Like, I have to, like... No, I'm not. There's one show I'll be able to announce pretty soon. I don't think it's a crazy big show, but there's one I'll be able to announce pretty soon. Nice. Won a gym badge. Nice. Remember in high school where Cartoon Network aired Teen Titans Go all week long and not giving us... Yeah, I remember. Spidey Needs Amazing Friends. Oh, are you talking about the new... Okay, hold on, though. Are you talking about the new one? The CGI one made for little kids? Or are you talking about the old Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends? I've seen the old one. And the new one. But the new one, I think I've only seen like half an episode. And that, Kogias, that's why I love, not yet, Ash, hopefully one day. No, but that's what I love about Spider-Man the Animated Series. It would be at college Peter Parker. Still school Peter Parker, but at least he's college, which means he's his own man. He's not a boy. And even the way he was drawn, he's clearly a man. Like, look at his jawline. He's clearly a much older guy. He's clearly way into his 20s. And I appreciated that. And that's what I loved about the 90s. You could make a kid's show about a character that wasn't even a kid. And nobody cared. Nowadays, you have to be marketable. Every show has to be about a guy or a boy who's going through school and is having troubles. And, like, man, dude, I miss when you could just make a show that was cool about a grown guy doing grown guy things and still make it for kids and it was still okay. Disney Channel, Tweenie Bopper Spider-Man, yeah. The new one. Yeah, the new one is okay. I mean, it's for kids. I mean, what all can I say? You know, I would feel like a bit... to say it sucks is like... First of all, I don't even think it sucks, first of all. But second of all, even if I did, it's kind of like... It's kind of like a low blow, I feel. Like, it's a show that's clearly made for preschool kids. I mean, for me to really come after it and be like, this show sucks, is kind of... I think it's a bit of a low blow. I don't think I would ever do that. I think that, you know, if it's for kids, it's for kids. You know, there's no real reason to give it a harsh critique. It doesn't really matter. Unless it's insulting. Then that's different. Or if it's inappropriate. Alright, Ash. Same with you as well. Me too, Code Geass. I'm glad you and I are on the same page with that. It's my definitive Spider-Man as well. In fact, Christopher Daniel Barnes is still who I hear when I read Spider-Man comics today. And you know, he's actually a controversial Spider-Man voice too. I don't know, for me, dude, that was my Spider-Man growing up. Christopher Daniel Barnes. Ren and Stimpy reboot Comedy Central. Post-credit scenes, I like when movies would end. Oh, I know. Now everything's a post-credit scene. That was pretty cool. Thank you very much, Sing Beach Unicorn. I like that. That was awesome. Alright, let's take a look at... So there's the tier list. Let's take a look at some of Lunar's videos here. Adult Swim should put Batman the Animated Series around 9 p.m. I agree. I think that would be a great time slot. I wish they would just do anything with it. Though, you know, I'm surprised Toonami didn't get Caped Crusader. Why didn't they? That would have been perfect. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, but you're also technically not wrong, because they did make... didn't Disney make Ultimate Spider-Man, the Drake Bell one, where wasn't he also a tweeny bopper kid in that one as well? That's what I thought you were referring to, but I also understand your adjective just describing overall. But yeah, I agree. That's why, again, 90s, the animated series Spider-Man for me was just like, that's my Peter Parker. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Shocker! Yeah, so good. I agree with you, Swift Blitz, honestly. Yeah, you're, it's right here. Your tier list is right here. I got it all right here. Don't worry. It's there. But don't forget, the tier list is going to take like 45 minutes. I would rather knock out these like short minute-long videos that people want me to do before we do that one. Okay. This is the same one, except a different year with a different logo. Really?
I seek the one known as Eugene Krabs. May he present himself to me at once. I am Eugene Krabs, Your Highness. Would you like to order something?
Well, this is the other first time you see MCU's Avengers Spider-Man costume. Yeah, I thought it looked good, honestly. I will say, I think that the size was a bit off. Like, obviously they got the costume down pretty good. But I think that, the Spider-Man that's in Marvel's Avengers is definitely an older Peter Parker. And so it was funny to see an older Peter Parker in the outfit that was made for younger Peter Parker in No Way Home. Because he just looks like big in an outfit that was meant for small. It just looked funny to me. Prince Eric's voice actor from Little Mermaid. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Until Discovery came along. Dude. Zaslav needs to go away, bro. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and knock out this tier list for Plush here. Oh, and you had a... Oh, you sent something on Discord. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had sent anything.
Once we have a bunch of balloons, we'll build ourselves a hand on fire.
I agree. Zaslav just needs to... He just needs to get the hell out of there, dude.
And his mix and music studio. With help from these guys, you can record your voice like him.
Party time.
Then speed your voice up.
Party time.
Or slow it down.
Party time.
Add warp or echo.
Party time.
Add music.
Dance.
You can be a real mix master. With
What do you say?
Add music.
Dance.
You can be a real mix master. Add music.
Dance.
You can be a real mix master.
I understand that he probably said you can be a real mix master. But I'm going to play this again. And I want everyone to listen. And if I'm crazy, hey LGP, if I'm crazy, I want someone to say, Jamie, you are crazy. But is it just me? Or does he sound like he says that you're going to be a real mix bastard?
Add music.
Listen.
You can be a real mix master. With the Blues Clues music. You can be a real mix master.
Am I the only one that hears bastard? I swear I hear you could be a real mix bastard.
Bounce. Bounce. Bounce.
I swear I hear mix bastard. Because the VHS is also like skipping right as he says master. You know? And so it almost sounded like there was a D at the end, and I was like, did he say bastard? Microtransactions, yeah, I hear you, Zachary. I hear you. And Lunar said, I hear it! You can be a real mixed bastard. Oh, thanks! I can be a real bastard. Yeah, we would love to see those, Lord Firebird, for sure. Share them. Oh, thank you, Zachary. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you, LGP. Appreciate the honesty. You heard it the first time, not the second. Okay. Dude, I swear I kept hearing real mixed bastard. This is the best. Holidays on YTV. Oh.
Millions of years ago, Mobile didn't exist. That movie was none of this and that.
Tell me about it. I have goosebumps.
And this and that.
You could be a real mixed bastard.
And that. But scariest of all, this. Hey, cocktail ladies. But now we have Mobile, so just be grateful and watch the show.
That swear speaking off. Yeah, that's why I love watching Nostalgia Critics videos where he like listens to commercials. He says, "What does he say?" He rewinds it, like his Captain N and the Game Master review, where he cuts him off, where he says, "Captain N, the Game Master," and he's like, "What did he just say?" Love Nostalgia Critic. I think he's hilarious. All right, who's ready for a tier list? Oh, the bastard. Yeah. All right, who's ready? Full tutorial. That's funny. That's so stupid. All right. Here we go. Who's ready? We're gonna do this. We're gonna jump right on in here. I did not watch Nostalgia Critic's Megamind video. I haven't actually sat down and watched like a new Nostalgia Critic in a while. If I do watch Doug at all, I actually watch his Untitled review show more than I watch his actual Nostalgia Critic now. I care about Lunar. I care about Coyote versus Acme for sure. All right, here we go. Let's jump on in here. What's going on, everybody? So we're doing a tier list, long-awaited tier list. Toonami. Heck yeah, and look at all of these shows. Oh my goodness. We have definitely got our work cut out for us here. Oh my god, look at how much. Oh my god, Pokemon is even divided into individual seasons here. So let me add a row, and I'm gonna put this as never seen or haven't seen enough to properly rank it. So with that being said, I have not seen that. Wow, they even put The Intruder on here. That doesn't count. Should that count? Oh, thank you, Ninjaguar, for the sub on Twitch. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, Will, over on Twitch, right as we started the video. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, Kid Anime got a gifted sub. Look at everybody gotten gifted sub. Thank you very much, Will. Thank you. I will return to the video now. Thank you very much. And that's just everybody's sub thing coming through. Okay. Mob Psycho 100 I have not seen. I have not seen Gundam or this is Megalobox. I have not seen that. I have not seen Transformers Armada. I have not seen this, whatever that is. Dimension W I haven't seen. I haven't seen Gurren Lagann. I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for that. Loving all these notifications. Thank you again so much, Will. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see here. Promised Neverland I haven't seen. FLCL Progressive I haven't seen, nor the other FLCL. I've only seen the original. Lupin the Third I've never seen. JoJo I've never seen. I know. Everyone in the comments is getting their pitchforks out and ready. And you know what? I understand. I'm with you. Masked Intruder, no idea. Mega Man Star Force I haven't seen, but Mega Man, if Mega Man Entity Warrior is on here. Kiba, if I recall, was exclusive to Toonami Jetstream. I'm not gonna put the Intruders on here. I don't think that that's fair. Tokyo Ghoul I've never seen. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna put Standalone Complex on there, nor Gundam. Again, I did one of the few Toonami shows I did not watch was Gundam. Dot Hack I never saw. I have not seen enough of IGPX. Beast Wars I didn't see enough of. Sailor Moon I haven't seen enough of. Let me make that very clear. I have seen Sailor Moon. I haven't seen enough to properly rank it. Same with Full Metal. Same with Ghost in the Shell. I really only want to put the ones on here I know I've seen quite a lot of. I don't even have to see all of it, but I want to see at least quite a lot of it. OG Sword Art Online, sure. IGPX was on here twice for some reason. I'll keep IGP. I haven't seen it in forever though. G-Force I never saw. That's the original Fooly Cooly. Robotech, never saw much of it. No, I never saw 100 2011 reboot or Hokaru no Go. This is Hellsing. When did Hellsing air on Toonami? I don't remember that. Did not see enough of Rurouni Kenshin or Samurai Champloo. I know Samurai Champloo I really got to get on. One Punch Man never saw much of. Wow, look at how much we're dumping in here. Pokemon Chronicles, Prince of Tennis, Pop Team Epic. I actually loved Rave Master. I'm gonna keep that in here. Ronin Warriors, Samurai 7. Enter Transformers. I know I probably should have done these before the video, but whatever. Hey, Kid Anime. Haven't seen enough of Zatch Bell. Zoids. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is so funny. It's one of the few Yu-Gi-Oh! Shows I've actually never seen. Cartoon Roulette. I don't know what that's supposed to be. G.I. Joe I haven't seen enough of. That He-Man reboot I didn't see enough of. Nor a regular reboot. I know. Get your pitchforks out and ready. I'm ready for you. Star Wars Clone Wars. CGI one I never saw enough of. Actually, I'll keep that in here. Shout out to Hyperspace. I'm not even going to bother including. Same with Lockdown. Blue Submarine number 6 is okay. Some of these I don't know. World Race. Gorgoth. Sakama Ga Kill. Attack on Titan I've never seen. When the hell... Wait, okay. When did Bakugan ever air on Toonami? Some of these I feel like should not be here. Like, Beware the Batman maybe aired on Toonami like once, I think. I think it was like Toonami 2012. I actually love Big O. Black Lagoon I have not seen. Cardcaptor Sakura. I thought that show was boring, actually. Demon Warland I saw. Dice I never saw. That I never saw. Dragon Ball Z Kai. Oh, they're even including Kai on here. Oh, it's game. It's game over. Eureka 7 I've seen a little bit. Oh, it received a level 1 hype train emote. Very nice. I know. I haven't seen all of Full Metal. I know it's a bit wild. I know. I've seen a bit. I've seen bits. I probably could include it because I'm including some of these. I guess I'll go back here and grab it. Where did it even go? Yeah, My Hero. I've only seen. I literally have only seen 4 episodes of My Hero. That I really don't think is fair to put in there. But I'll take Full Metal back out. Why not? Where did I even put it? Full Metal. Full Metal. Bruh, there it is. I'll just take Brotherhood and I'll call it a day. This is what Mare, right? All right, I think I'm ready. Okay. Let's get this out of the way first. Dragon Ball Kai. Kai the Final Chapters. Dragon Ball. I mean, come on, y'all already knew. Y'all already knew. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball GT. GT actually is going to be... Well, we're talking Toonami, huh? Hey. For nostalgia alone, I'm not even talking about quality of the show. Nostalgia alone, it's going there. Alright, and let's take the final Dragon Ball here. Dragon Ball Super, also S tier. Yeah. So Dragon Ball Kai is my favorite of them. The original Dragon Ball Kai, which was episodes 1 through 98, which covered Saiyan Saga all the way up to End of Cell games. Reason why I'm putting it in front of Kai the Final Chapters is that Kai the Final Chapters, despite being the same series, was actually done by an entirely separate department of Toei. That's why it ended up looking, sounding, and feeling completely different. Still good, just not as good, I don't think, as this one. And then, of course, Dragon Ball Z. Yes, one of the greatest anime ever made. I think both of the Kais are superior, but Dragon Ball Z is phenomenal. Dragon Ball Super, obviously, is fantastic as well. And then Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball, is so hardcore slept on. I'm telling you, you guys, y'all have to Check out OG Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball GT, I know everyone says it sucks, but if this is a Toonami tier list, we're talking like I'm flipping Toonami on. This is the year 2005 or 2006 or whatever. And, I'm flipping it on, and GT's on. If you think I'm changing the channel, you're out of your mind. Okay. So now that those are out of the way. Y'all, we're at 10 minutes in already, and we've only ranked 6 of the easiest shows on this list. Alright, I guess we'll stick with Toriyama. We'll go Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon, I'm going to sit in C. Blue Dragon I like a lot, but if I'm being objective, I think that Blue Dragon was a bit Saturday morning cartoony in a way. Very episodic. Definitely not as quite great as Dragon Ball, but definitely, in fact, let me do this here. Let me move this all the way to the top so we can get these. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Okay. Justice League. Is this... Yeah, this is regular Justice League. A. Easy A for me. It's great. Some of the best storytelling I've ever seen. But the reason why it goes A is because Justice League Unlimited takes S. Justice League Unlimited is one of the best cartoons, best animated shows I've ever seen come out of this country. I'm just being honest. Justice League Unlimited is one of the best animated shows I have ever seen come out of America. Some of the best writing that I've ever seen. Like, these are characters in this show that have been around for now over almost 80 years. And I think some of their best writing is in this show. It's phenomenal. Absolutely great. I mean, I could go on all day, but we have so many other shows here. Teen Titans, top of A tier, I believe. I think Teen Titans is absolutely phenomenal. The Batman as well. Absolutely great. Beware the Batman. Again, it's a Batman show. It's hard to fuck up Batman, but I mean, not every Batman show can be great. Was not a fan of the CGI. Did not like Batman's suit at all. Did not like any of the designs at all. Did not feel very Batman outside of the names and characters. Okay. Yo. iShield 21. If nobody has seen this show, you guys are absolutely sleeping. You are sleeping. I don't even like football. I don't even like sports. Are you kidding me? I hate sports. This is a football anime. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This show, when I watched it as a kid, actually made me want to get interested into football. It didn't happen, but it made me want to. This show is so cool. You guys have to check it out. If anybody even remotely likes football, I'm telling you, you have to check it out. It is too good. It is too good. OG Thundercats is going top of C. It's a great show. I mean, talk about one of the shows that completely categorized the 80s in America. You did not grow up in the 80s without knowing what Thundercats was. That was just a statistic impossibility, right? It's in C, not at all because it's not a legacy show, not at all because of all of that. It is in C because if we're basing all of these shows on what they are, I think that quality-wise, I think it doesn't hold up as well as all of these other shows, if I'm being honest. Cowboy Bebop, I mean, come on. One of the greatest anime ever made. Okay. This is getting tough. This is getting tough. No, yeah. Mm-hmm. Batman the Animated Series is likewise one of the best animated anything that has ever come out of this country, in my opinion. Likewise, I think so. I absolutely think so. The Hellsing Ultimate, the series, aired on Adult Swim's Toonami block from September 13, 2014 to November 8, 2014, 3 a.m. Very cool, kid anime. Okay, let's see here. Kill la Kill, huh? I love Kill la Kill. I think I'm going to put Kill la Kill in B. Kill la Kill is not a show for everybody. The way I've always described Kill la Kill is if Sailor Moon was raunchier. Because that's kind of who the main character in Kill la Kill is. She's kind of like an angstier Sailor Moon with a much more revealing outfit, and there's blood. So I consider it a very angsty Sailor Moon. It's good, but it's not for everybody, I will say. Super Friends, also in C. For actually, I mean, it was good at the time, but if there aren't better shows, let me tell you. Samurai Jack. I know Matt's gonna be pissed at me if I don't put this in S, but I don't think I put Samurai Jack on the same level as these. I just don't think I do. I love Samurai Jack. I think it's gonna go sit comfortably in A for sure. All right, bro. Okay, let me not be an asshole. All right, let me do that. So, this show is, in my opinion, fine. I understand the show is very popular, but I mean, if we just compare the two, I mean, to say that Star Wars Clone Wars Gindy's version is better, I mean, is an understatement. It's almost like it's something that doesn't even need to be said. Like, I mean, if you just watch both, I mean, it speaks for itself, I think. Thundercats 2011. I'll put B. Thought it was good. Did not live up. Or did not live, actually. Did not live at all. It had potential. It was killed too early, in my opinion. Casher and Sins. Boring as absolute all hell. I remember when this show was first coming out, when Toonami had first come back officially back in 2013. And I tried to watch it. Boring, man. Oh my god, so boring. And I get it. It was based on like some older anime that I also never saw. It's got this rich history, and I'm sure the character is so popular. I'm sorry. Boring as absolute shit to me. Now that being said, another Toonami relaunch show that came out, Dead Man Wonderland, was awesome. Talk about a show that I was excited to watch week after week, and I wanted a season 2 of. And the opening theme was killer. Killer opening theme. So good. All right. Yu Yu Hakusho. So, for those of you who have never checked out Yu Yu Hakusho, let me just say, when you hear literally anybody talk about Toonami, or any show from back in the day on Cartoon Network, what do you always hear when you hear Toonami? Dragon Ball Z, Outlaw Star, right? What else do you hear? Gundam Wing. What's one of the others you always hear? Yu Yu Hakusho. Do you hear that show just because it was on? No. You hear that show because Yu Yu Hakusho was the bomb. Yu Yu Hakusho is so good. I still think it has one of the best... No, not one of. I still think it has the best tournament arc in anime to date, and you can quote me on that. And that's a lot of anime. Tournament arcs in anime is a very popular thing. I still think Yu Yu Hakusho has the best in anime. Tournament arcs. IGPX, I'm going to throw it here in top C. Reason being, haven't seen a lot of it, but I will say I love the concept. The idea that you're racing, it's like Gundam or Transformers or Evangelion, except instead of fighting, you're racing and fighting. It's a sick concept. Very sick concept. And in fact, with that being said, where is it? I know it's on here because I just saw it. Eureka 7, here it is. We'll go right behind it because Eureka 7 is just, it's another kind of mecha, Gundam, Evangelions type anime. It was good from what I remember. Dude, the last time I saw Eureka 7 was when it aired on Adult Swim Action 20 years ago. That was the last time I saw Eureka 7, was 20 years ago. So it's been a while. From what I remember enjoying Eureka 7. Bo. Bro, I'm going to put, if it were me, it's going in S tier. Bo. Okay. It's one of the funniest anime I've ever seen. It is one of the funniest anime. It's one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. If you have, like, you guys ever have friends where you guys just joke about dumb stuff? Like, you guys might tell each other, like, man, if anybody like that's a normal person heard what we were joking about, they'd probably think we were weird. That, like, whoever that person is made Bo, and that's the show. It's just stupid joke after stupid joke, but that's my type of humor, and it's hilarious. It is so funny. I highly recommend it if nobody's seen it. Ben 10, what is OG Ben 10 on here? Only Alien Force? Bruh. I think, honestly, I probably would rather watch an episode of regular Thundercats above Ben 10 Alien Force. Ben 10 Alien Force, to me, is not what OG Ben 10 was at all. Not saying it's bad, but I will say I think it's going to sit comfortably in C. Superman the Animated Series. Great. Again, not as great as some of DC's other shows. I definitely think Superman the Animated Series is very middle of the road, but I think it's okay at middle of the road. I think it's fine at middle of the road. I will say that. Yu-Gi-Oh! OG Yu-Gi-Oh! I got. What do I do? What do I do? Bottom of S or top of A? I can't pick. I'm going to put it top of A, is what I'm going to do. No, I'm not. Nah. It's going right here. It's going right there. It's going right there. It's going right there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is phenomenal, the show. To hell with the card game. To hell with whatever other Yu-Gi-Oh! Product there is out there. The anime is so good. I'm going on almost... I'm almost 30 years old. And the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, I will still put on today. To watch to give me entertainment, to watch to give me comfort. I find Yu-Gi-Oh! A very comforting show. Yu-Gi-Oh! For me is great. And I'm specifically talking about the dub. I know it's different from the sub. I understand. I think that the performances in the dub, top 10 anime performances, period. I think. Dan Green gave his all for Yugi. Kaiba, one of the most unintentionally hilarious characters ever written. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so good, I still, to this day, look up Battle City tournament duels. And just we'll put them on in the background and watch them while I'm doing something else. Like the double duel between Yugi and Kaiba and those two masked guys on the roof. So good. So good. And I think that's one of the best episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. Because you get to see the dueling aspect, you get to see the hero versus villain aspect, and you get to see the heroes interacting aspect. I think it's one of the best episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to stop talking about it now because we're already at 25 minutes almost for the video. But with that being said, let's dive into the big beast itself, Pokemon. Oh my god. And you know what? I'm going to take Pokemon Chronicles, Pokemon Battle Frontier, Pokemon Master Quest. Should I rank them? I was just going to put Pokemon... Well, okay, I'll put Pokemon in S tier. To say Pokemon had an impact on me is also the biggest understatement of my life. Pokemon was everything to me as a kid. Everything. Like, I based my entire life around Pokemon. Pokemon was at the height of its popularity when I was at the height of beginning to get into fandoms and things of the sort. And Pokemon, I got into Pokemon. You guys, you know a tidal wave, right? How a tidal wave like starts. Right as the tidal wave like had just started to pick up steam is when I jumped on, and I was riding the wave the whole way. Pokemon means so much to me. And yes, I have fallen off as a fan, and I'll own that. But the series itself will still forever mean so much to me. I guess we can get into the other Pokemon that are in here. Pokemon Chronicles I thought was great. I'm very nostalgic for Pokemon Chronicles. I don't think it's the best they had. I'm very nostalgic for Pokemon Chronicles. Johto League Champions. Johto Journeys, bruh. What had the better opening theme? Am I just ranking them on opening theme? If I'm ranking them on opening theme, I mean we're going here. I think we'll rank them like this. Master Quest. Master Quest is such a good opening. Oh! Alright, I think... and Battle Frontier. Though Battle Frontier, I think I'm going to put it at the back. Battle Frontier had a sick opening, though. I don't think the show itself was as good, though. I think that's it for our Pokemon. Bakugan is so good, too. I'm going to put it top B, though. What are you gonna do? Dun it, dun it. The odds are stacked against you. Dun it, dun it. Backed against a wall. Gotta give it your all. Did not really like Duel Masters very much. Did not really like it that much. Then again, to be fair, I did not see much of it. I'll put the... I've never seen that. I don't think that's the movie. Inuyasha the show. Yeah. I mean, Inuyasha is a drama. It is a drama first and foremost more than anything. There's a reason why the female demographic gravitates more towards Inuyasha more so than the male demographic, mostly because it's less of an action and more of a drama. Drama is just not my thing. It's totally 100% cool if that's your thing. It's just not mine, so I never gravitated much towards Inuyasha. Though, shout out to every kid out there who fell asleep and woke up at 3 a.m. to the ending theme of Kagome on, like, the Carnival swing set ride or whatever. Yeah, shout out to all y'all. Rave Master is great. But I'll put it bottom B. Mostly just to shout it out. I think Rave Master is slept on. I think Rave Master... I remember reading the manga throughout all of high school. I thought Rave Master was great. Was one of the few Tokyo Pop manga that became an anime. Mare, I did not think was super great either. I think I'm going to keep it top D. I think I liked it more so than all those shows, but Yeah. Megas XLR? I mean, come on, bro. Chicks dig giant robots, didn't you know? Chicks dig giant robots. I thought everybody knew that chicks dig giant robots. Guys, this is getting harder. Naruto Shippuden is ass. In comparison to OG Naruto, Shippuden is ass, bro. Ass. I don't care. I'll fight somebody tooth and nail for that. I mean, well, I won't fight nobody. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. My opinion is just that I think Shippuden is ass. I was the biggest Naruto fan in the world. Shippuden came out, and I was like, nah. Naruto is phenomenal, though. Yeah. Yeah, I love Naruto. OG Naruto is great. OG Naruto is fantastic. I have not, Kid Anime. I have not. Let's see. Soul Eater is great. I don't remember this airing on Toonami, actually. Soul Eater is great, though. Actually. Yeah. I'll put it in A. Soul Eater's great. I used to have a tradition where I tried to rewatch it every year for Halloween. It's a phenomenal horror-ish kind of thing. 20th anniversary of the Naruto dub. Very nice. I'm excited for that. But yeah, I love Soul Eater. I think it's great. I can't believe I missed Batman Beyond here, actually. I mean, Batman Beyond is great. Yeah. It's great. It's phenomenal. Would I have put it in S tier if I didn't? If I had put it in there earlier with those? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I think it's comfortable in A tier. Definitely fits in A tier. I know Dave is waiting for me to do this one. I saw the OG Astro Boy. I thought it was aight. I'll admit, I thought it was aight. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was okay. It's a little slow, but not bad. Big O, actually, is good. How good, though? I don't think it's as good as Kill la Kill. I'll put it bottom B. The thing about... This is a very... If you like Cowboy Bebop, you'll love Big O. If you like Cowboy Bebop, you will absolutely love Big O. Big O is great. Mike Asala said, yeah, he's great. Yeah, Big O is fantastic. Like I said, it's very... Big O, if you've never seen Big O, I'm going to give you what is my way to describe Big O to people who have never seen it. Imagine if, instead of Bruce Wayne becoming Batman, imagine if Bruce Wayne piloted a mech instead. That is Big O. Like, this is the Bruce Wayne character right there. And he pilots a mech. That's the best way I can describe Big O. It's great. I highly recommend it. Fantastic Four. Thought it was okay. Maybe top C. I thought it was all right. Let me bottom B it. I thought it was good. I thought it was all right. Not my favorite. I did buy every DVD of it that came out though. I liked it. Not my favorite though. Fooly Cooly is great. My biggest issue with Fooly Cooly is it's difficult to understand unless you watch it a bunch of times. Great animation though, great characters. But it's definitely not a show where I'm like, oh, it's got such a great story. Because there's just so much crazy stuff happening. It's kind of doesn't really follow a linear story. So you have to kind of watch it a couple times to truly understand. Fullmetal Alchemist, this is Brotherhood, but I'll just count it as regular. I mean, it's great. It's a legacy show for sure. I just haven't seen it enough. I'll put it there for legacy. But definitely, I haven't seen it enough. One Piece is great. I feel like I like Pokemon better, though. I feel like I probably would like Full Metal Alchemist better, though. One Piece has never been a show that I've loved. It's always been a show that I've liked. And no matter how many episodes I watch, I can't love it more than I do. I just like it. I like One Piece. It's not my favorite. Blue Submarine number 6. Slow. Slow. Very, very slow show. Not a bad show. Just, again, if we're ranking everything, it's a very slow-paced show. It's Hamtaro time. I'm gonna put this right. I'll put it bottom B. From what I've seen of Hamtaro, I like how it's kind of like... It's kind of like if anime tried to make a traditional cartoon. So I like that. I enjoy that quite a bit, actually. It's an interesting experiment to see. Alright, let's see here. We're down to the wire here. Then again, we're almost at 40 minutes. Bleach. Manga is way better. The manga of Bleach is way better. Not saying the anime sucks, but manga is way better. I'll put it top C. Mostly for the opening and ending themes. All right, here we go, Dave. And that's me being truthful. I really did enjoy Transformers Animated. I loved the designs. I loved the look of the show. It really looked like if Ben 10 Alien Force's character designs were Transformers, and that's kind of what it became. I loved it. I think it was a great show. Which it looks like they included Transformers Animated on here twice. Stormhawks! Okay. Stormhawks. I like this show a lot. Yeah. I like Stormhawks a lot. I really wish more happened with it. Unfortunately, it did not, but quite alright. Cinematic Titan. Same deal. Wish more happened with it. Thundercats 2011 is on here twice. I was about to say, because I swore we ranked that. This is tough, dude. This is the hardest right here. Sword Art Online is going to go there. Sword Art Online is good. My problem is Kirito is kind of a shitty main character. He just sucks. He's OP. He beats everything. And his personality is just dog shit. I'm not a fan of him as a character. And he's the lead. Animation is great. But, I mean, if you're only here for great animation, you can get great animation in a ton of other shows. Not super great. Powerpuff Girls. In the middle of all of these shows. Powerpuff Girls was just built different. Let me make this clear. There is not a single Cartoon Network show that I would put on S tier alongside every other show that you see on there now. There is not a single other Cartoon Network show that I would probably put up there. Except for maybe Samurai Jack, but even then. Powerpuff Girls had some of the best writing I think I've ever seen in a cartoon. Some of the best writing I've ever seen in a cartoon. Like, hands down, bar none. Like, the comedic moments, the characters, mind-blowing. So good. So good. It's mind-blowing. It deserves. And again, I love Ed, Edd n Eddy. It is my favorite Cartoon Network show. But, I mean, you know, I might have a favorite baseball player, but he's not going to be the hardest hitter at the bat. You know what I mean? If that analogy made sense. I love Ed, Edd n Eddy, but I mean, if I'm putting him, if I'm betting money, I'm not betting on the Eds to come out on top. I definitely think the Powerpuff Girls is just that. It's just built different. And here we go. Jackie Chan Adventures. I mean, revolutionized the cartoon era. Revolutionized it. What was every cartoon doing at the time? Cutesy show. We're in school. Superhero. Let's collect all the things, like Pokemon. Jackie Chan was like, screw you. We're going to do all of those things. First of all, based on a real person. Second of all, it's a man lead, which we just talked earlier about how you rarely see that these days. They're mostly trying to target the kid demographic. And they're trying to make it relatable to kids. Jackie Chan Adventures starred mostly adults, except for, obviously some of the kid characters that came in. And created a collectathon aspect with the little gems, the little talismans, which were based, by the way, on Asian Chinese mythology of the Year of the Bull, the chicken, the blah blah blah, all the different types of things, right? And they all had a power. I believe if you were a chicken, you had super speed, or if you had the bull, you were strong as an ox, or something like that. Genius. Nobody would have thought of that. Or had done it in that way. Genius. And that was the final show for the tier list. That's a tier list. We're at 42 minutes. Long tier list. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. As always, let me know. What should have gone where? What would you have put where? Let me know, as always, in the comment description box down below. One of those phrases or words. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, y'all. I got 40 minutes worth of chats to go through. Okay. Favorite version of Tom, Kayla, it's a toss-up between Tom 2 and Tom 3. Yeah, I heard the Acolyte got canceled. He-Man reboot. It's got fantastic action scenes. Really? Okay, I want to check it out. I will try my best. Hey, we got Twitch. We can watch it together. Caillou better not be on there. I also love OG Dragon Ball to death. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, dude. It's slept on, brother. I'm telling you. I agree. Kill la Kill is great. Samurai Jack is S for you. I hear that. I know, Kogi. Yes, I know. Feel sorry for Super. I know. Where did I put Transformers Animated? Right here. Casher and Sins is so good, based on Kashan. Check it out if you like Blue Falcon. Yeah, I guess, like I said, I tried to watch all the new Toonami shows when they were coming out. I loved all of them, except for that one. I just thought it was so boring. I tried, and I was like, man, I'm just not interested. All right, sounds good. Loteria. Oh, Liam Spitterboy's gone? All right, see you later, Liam. I know he's probably long gone by now. I'll concede. I think Beware the Batman is underrated for sure. I think that there's definitely aspects of the show that people sleep on, and I think that those aspects definitely deserve to be recognized. But I do still think that overall, I don't think it was the best. Yeah, I love Pokemon. Oh, I'm glad I'm not alone in being not a drama fan. Yeah, Big O is great. Yeah. Roger Smith, yeah, from Big O. Dang. What happened between... Randall, you okay? What's going on? Did I just see a bunch of message retracted? I've noticed... Randall, you've got a target on you, my friend. I've noticed that a lot of people who come in here are trying to start stuff with you. You've got a target on your back, brother. Twitter, we'll do Sigminus Unicorn. Let me just finish. Mecha G. I do remember Mecha G. That was the guy who was like telling me to take my shirt off in midstream. Oh, I sound like Patton Oswalt. Oh, that's a compliment. Thank you. I love Patton Oswalt. Probably Randall. We'll probably do Adamant in off the stream. We still got 24 minutes. Oh, did you really? Yeah, it was a long tier list. I have not seen much of Hamtaro, but I tried to respect it as much as I can. Hey, Frankenfrog. We are 2.5 hours in. We've got about 23 minutes left of the stream today. But good to see you as always, Frankenfrog. Pokemon cards are a waste. I guess it depends on how you look at it. I guess it definitely depends on how you look at it. All right, that was fun. I had a great time doing that. So we need to check Twitter, see what's been going on Twitter here. So I see you've got this one up, Sigminus Unicorn. We can take a look at that. Oh, 36 minutes. I'll take a look at my favorites. I'll cut you up like calamari. Who is this Spider-Man? Who is that? Rodney Dangerfield as Spider-Man? That sounded just like him. Oh man, I'm Spider-Man. Dude, it sounded just like Rodney Dangerfield. Catch a break. Am I kidding? Are you kidding me? Can't catch a break. No respect. Get no respect at all. See, that right there is what I love about Christopher Daniel Barnes as Spider-Man. You can hear his humanity. Listen to him. It's the only way to keep him. He's trapped inside as your friend, but I have to fight him. It's the only way to stop him, to save him. To save him. Isn't this the story of my life? Yeah, isn't this the story of my life?
I lost my uncle because I ignored my responsibilities. He always used to tell me, with great power comes great responsibility. If I stop being Spider-Man, who else will suffer? I saved the world again. And what do I get for it? As usual.
Please stop what? I'm not doing anything.
Someone thanking Spider-Man? Oh, that's a first.
So close.
Oh, I like this one too.
It's tingling. Come on. Do your job. Maximum Spider.
Maximum Spider.
Web ball.
He's definitely not my favorite.
Web swing. Some kind of machine to create that seismic barrier that's blocking the door. A scientific marvel features billions of microscopic robots.
This is my second favorite Spider-Man, is Rino Romano.
To make one spiffy set of duds, complete with optional anti-symbiote devices. All I have to do is survive the space-time warp, figure out how to land this baby on counter Earth, and rescue John.
Wait, James Arnold Taylor is Spider-Man.
Sounds like a great idea. How come nobody ever says, "Hey, Spidey, I think going after the crazy genetically enhanced madman is a bad idea. Let's wait for help."
I'm looking for a crazy guy with big metal arms. Have you seen him? Thousands of miles from home, and who do I bump into? But my favorite metal-armed maniac. Doc, you were wreaking havoc until I broke the amulet controlling your mind. Want to help me find out who it was? First Doc off. Now the Green
He's not my favorite.
Got to get a new
He's definitely not my favorite. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else in here I really recognize. I mean, there's Drake Bell.
But for the Spidey guy, I'm out here alone every day trying the best I can at this hero routine. It's not easy learning the ropes by yourself.
Skin tight red and blue suit. You know, you're you got a mind of a true scholar, sir. I was going to work for one of the guys who do illusion.
Oh, they took his voice from the films, it looks like?
Yes, I just did 80%. Call me webhead. You can call me amazing.
Yeah.
Just don't call me late for dinner. Get it? Just Spider-Man. Costume gets it away, huh? Is it pretty
Best Spider-Man. This one, I don't care about it. This one I will fight you to death on. Best Spider-Man. Easily. Easily best Spider-Man. If you've read a single Spider-Man comic book in your life, you know Andrew Garfield brought him to life the best. And I know there's debate about who has the best Peter Parker. Who cares? He's the best Spider-Man. Josh Keaton and Yuri Lowenthal. Yeah, I know Josh Keaton. Well, I don't know him, but I know his voice as Spider-Man, and I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this too. He is not my favorite.
Dude, you are the bossiest damsel in distress I have ever rescued. Also the ugliest, heaviest, and the first. Why, I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, of course.
I mean, he's not my least favorite, but he's not my favorite either.
So I gotta ask, you heard the one about great power coming with great responsibility? Okay, kid, just remember, I'm used to.
There's Yuri. Whoa!
Time for my heroic action pose. Sweet.
You know what'd be cool? Is if I get to voice Spider-Man one day, and I'll be in one of these comparing the voices videos.
Looks like something shocking is happening in this general area. Sorry, it's just so rare that I get to use my electricity-based material. I just want to know if I can help. What's the situation?
Tobey Maguire. I know, but hear me out. 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 Hear me out.
Costume gets it away, huh? But this is pretty important, Max.
The thing that gets me about Andrew, the reason why I love Andrew, is because who is Peter Parker? Who is Peter Parker at his core? Who is he? He's a kid from New York. Like, sure, you can say he got spider powers, he's super intelligent, he's blah, 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 blah. Who is Spider-Man at his core? A kid from New York. Right? And I just think, listen, I can't think of anybody who brings off that kid from New York vibe better than Andrew Garfield. Tom Holland is probably a close second. But I think that Andrew Garfield in the suit really gives off that I'm from New York.
It's written on your badge. I'm a nobody. Hey, you're not a nobody. You're somebody. Like that. All right, listen to me. And I need you. You're my eyes and ears out here. All right?
You're my eyes and ears out here.
I'm behind for the fine people in New York City.
I assume this is the most replayed.
Detected. Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor. You know, delivering supervillains to the raft is usually a lot of boring paperwork. total riot. Come on, really? Not even a smile from the tree? Well, it may not be fine art, but it's fine by me. He's had enough.
Randall, dude.
But under all that rippling xenomorphic protoplasm is a guy who wants to
I can't even follow what's happening because everyone's deleting messages. I can't even follow anything. I don't even know what's happening.
Original. I know. I'll go check it out. No way will that lead to me getting punched in the face for no good reason at all. Never does. Wow. Either the street performers at this stop have really taken it up a notch, or this guy's someone I should talk to. Oh, that's never good.
I don't know about this guy.
That completely and totally sucks.
All right.
As the world tunes, tales of fame and fortune, and only Cartoon Network.
And only Cartoon Network.
We last saw Benny the Ball. He was bluer than usual, suffering from a severe lack of attention in Top Cat's gang.
What did he say?
Recognition and respect, and he knew there was only one way to get it. Join a rock and roll band. Benny sought employment with Josie and the Pussycats.
I'm looking.
Hired him on the spot. At first, Benny was so thrilled to be performing on stage, he didn't mind lip-syncing in a humiliating pussycat suit with a big tail. But as the tour continued, he was pushed farther and farther into the background. He also had a hard time keeping up with the band, constantly running everywhere. He realized he was just too fat and too old for show business.
I don't see Randall saying anything bad.
And began singing on the late-night karaoke circuit. Finally realizing
Wait.
his dreams of stardom were not meant to be, Benny shamefully returned home to the alley. And as Top Cat and the gang listened intently to his stories of life,
Well, I mean,
Benny the Ball was for one
I do see. I guess Randall was a bit harsh when he said that he was hypocritical, but where LG, I don't find her there just a bit excessive. Hold on, I'm continuing to go back. I still see you guys arguing. No, I don't.
What are we talking about?
A blank piece of paper.
No, Daphne, we're talking about a gang of pesky kids, overly optimistic criminals, and the one and only.
Oh, is it because he kept changing his profile picture?
Where are you? Today at 8 p.m. Hong Kong on Cartoon Network. Wanna be rich? No problem. Wanna live in a palace? Can do. Flash car?
I don't know. I have no idea. Everyone's trying to is trying to hate and start drama with me again, all because I don't like content farms, unlike them. We must all shut the fuck up. I don't know. I can't see anything because everyone's retracting their messages. I don't know what's happening. On Cartoon Network. This one is the first one was with Brad Bell.
So he left the act and began singing on the late-night karaoke circuit. Finally realizing his dreams of stardom were not meant to be, Benny shamefully returned home to the alley. And as Top Cat and the gang listened intently to his stories of life on the road, Benny the Ball was for one brief moment a star. A tale that could only happen here.
I know him.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I remember hearing him a lot. Didn't know who he was though, so thank you for putting a name to that for me. Brad Abell. I'll keep that in mind. I know, I'm excited to hear it, Sing Venus Unicorn. You know what's funny, Sing Venus Unicorn? Let me show you something. Have you seen this? You know that game we're playing, right? On well, no, we didn't play it today, but maybe we'll get to it next time. The Spider-Man PS1 game, right? I don't know if you've seen this. Spider-Man Remastered, Neversoft. Look at this. Is this the... Yeah, look. Hold on. Look at this! Look at this! Sing Venus Unicorn, look at this! Oh! Look! He looks so good, too. He looks just like him. And look at the fists that are clearly they're not separated, dude. Look, how cool. And listen, the audio is from the original game.
Ooh, are your ears ringing?
Yeah, it was made by a fan, yeah. I still think this is awesome. I don't know if you've seen this before. Look, even the yell, even the scream. Oh, that's so funny to me. Randall, you say those are your final words. You know you'll be here tomorrow night. You know you'll be here tomorrow night. Same time. Same bat time. Same bat channel. I don't know if Will is still in here. Yeah. Thanks again, buddy. Alright, LGP, adios. Josh Keaton in Marvel Spider-Man PS4 Remastered, he's back. Oh, he's Electro in the game, right? Yeah. You wanna know something else funny? I wanna show you guys something. Spider-Man Remastered Sinister 6. So, Electro, right? Look at this. This is weird to me. So, Electro in this game... Electro in this game looks just like a voice actor friend of mine. 100%. Like, bruh. Like, bruh, dude. I saw that when I played this game, and I took a picture of Electro. I sent it to him. I said, dude, they put you in the game, man.
Why is he letting everyone out? I'll head for the main control.
I was like, man, they put you in the game. Jeez. Y'all still arguing in there, huh? Oh, that's good. That'd be a cool video. How strong is Wukong? Let's see. I was gonna... Oh, that's right. It'd be about that time. But let me check Twitter real quick, just in case anyone sent me something on Twitter. Put PS2 Spider-Man in, too. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Nope, nothing. Okay. Okay. The Blue app? What Blue app? Thank you, Dave. Hello? Is this Adamant? Hello? Hello? Hold on, listen to the Adamant theme song. Wait, where's Pyro? Oh, I think he said he was just gonna be chilling this stream. That's right. Adamant. I got 5 more minutes with you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Randall, come on. What the heck? What were you watching, Ash? Were you watching a Pokemon movie? Thank you, Cookie House. That was tough, man. There were so many shows. For sure, Sing Me's Unicorn. No worries. On Twitter. Who'd you get? I like Patton Oswalt, Sub LPG, House Plush. Because one-time things like Elsa. Plush said his picture will end you. You guys are funny. Best music video Cartoon Network has ever done. Hands down. We're pals, we're buddies through and through. Knew what to buy for you for your birthday. Ship goes against the grain. See you swell up in the rain. Didn't see your pain. Was it termites? Hard to talk to you, though you stump me with your silence. Feel so naughty pining here, though your happy face is guidance. Right? Yeah. Friend Plank. Dude, I had this whole song memorized. Friend Plank. My best friend Plank. Sitting here so silently, what could you be thinking? Saying, I won't axe, is that sealant that you're drinking? Dirge! Nailed you, pal. Al Gore's wife's name is Tipper. You'd be best friends for life. Saved you from that chipper. His friend Plank. My best friend Plank. Gosh, so good. God tier, man. God tier music video. Ooh, Plank. Count the rings. Count the rings. Ooh, Plank. Count the rings. 170s. This makes me wheeze. Mom and Dad. Don't get Dutch elm disease. I fucked up at the last one there. Best friend Plank. My best friend Plank. My best friend Plank. Had to go to Shell City to retrieve King Neptune's crown. Oh, thank you, Liam. Yeah. Oh. This is a good one, too. Okay, this one's so good. Dude, Advanced Hell's not even here. Let me comment on his video. This is so good too. You guys are hilarious. God, dude, I loved this video so much. I love how it's such a board game. Advanced levels of hell. I love your backstories, Lunar. They're great backstories. Hey, Loteria. Loteria. Johnny Quest. Johnny Quest. Where did we have the Up and Adamant? That was here somewhere, wasn't it? I'll have to do that one next time for sure. Up and Adam and bump bump bottom bump bump bottom bump bump bottom. Y'all.
We must all get ready now.
Y'all, as always, I noticed right when I said alright, y'all, we dropped 10 viewers. Because everybody knew what time it was. Y'all, as always, today was fun. Today was really fun. We played a little bit of Budokai Tenkaichi 2, and I think that was the only game we had time for today. And we just kind of videoed it out. We did a good Toonami tier list. And as always, ending it with a little bit of Adamant. What are you talking about, Plush? I try my best to talk to everybody. I don't get to talk to everybody, but I try my best. I try to talk to you. Hey, you got exclusive access. You were on a phone call with me the other day.
This is very, very important. We must be ready for a new danger. It is such a big explosion. There's no time to look around or wait. It can smash in buildings.
Well, don't forget we have the MeTV Tunes on the stream in the Discord. Don't forget. I'm glad, Plush. We must all get ready now. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all, it's been fun, as always. What things do you want to come to the channel, speaking of? There's a lot of things I want to come to the channel, but that's neither here nor there. We'll figure that out together as we move along. But guys, as always, have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.